Good evening, Michael. How you doing, man? Vicky0199 West 72 Ghost Menagerie and JD Tazzy, thank you very much for your hosts. Sorry, dude. I didn't notice you there. But thank you for the host as well. And also them Video Dames, Millie Dunfree, Abs as well. Thank you for your hosts too. You just finished watching the football, yeah.
Stop! You will go no further! You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood
just
of
got
the
through
faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger.
Cat striking, lucky, mucky ducky, thank you very much,
has
house.
overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste?
Yeah, what did you think, dude?
Her glory.
I wasn't watching the football, but I was watching some of the family equally as needless for some of the stuff. Still melting in the heat, yeah.
So you are after the
Peter! How you doing, man?
Perhaps there is a way.
El Waster, Fair _ TV and Miss Mizak. Thank you very much for your hosts.
Home and temple. Perhaps through Andraste's mercy.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people did. I was kind of keeping an eye on it.
Champion.
Hi, Brendan. So unfortunately, I had to do mod work. Not nice mod work either. Which is why I'm a bit late. Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm
I
Father
was teasing Carl about it.
I lead the disciples.
Gaby
of
Vera,
Andraste.
thank you for the host.
The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes,
Now,
to make them her
the
own
other
again.
day when I was playing
All
this,
it
we
would
were
take is a
saying
drop
no and
of
trying to
her
take these
blood.
guys out, and it wasn't working.
Blood carries power, strength, knowledge.
Gina
Through
the Shore,
all
thank you
power
very
that
much
is
for
held
that.
in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady. The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach
Yeah,
the urn.
it will
he
be.
keeps what power remains from the true Andraste.
She's just toasting. I
He
think she'll be
knows
asleep
the
about now,
disciples, and
dude.
We cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I can just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed.
Guys, TV in the bit, thank you for the house. Yeah, I should be too, but not. Yeah, you may be buzzing now after watching the game.
No, he waits for pilgrims to come venerate the urn. He will assume that you are one of these. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored sister.
There we go.
You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste.
What sort of knowledge will I receive?
There is a great power contained in blood.
But yeah, how are you guys doing?
Guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask. By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why should you care what they forbid? Your chantry does not know the Maker better than any other man, woman, or child. It only
yes.
needs to.
Oh, she wants money. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I'll do what you ask.
The blood of the dragon.
Oh, do
You know
it.
what you must do.
Yeah.
Excellent. With Colgrim on our side, we could make it through this entire ordeal with our necks intact.
Ooh, bad idea. Remember the last time you had to drink blood? Only worse. Famous last words. Me? I'll be the one pointing and laughing. Well, maybe not laughing, but they'll definitely...
Son of Otti, thank you very much for the host.
Now, I shall beseech the Holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Well, at least we got by that bit. Right, so at least we got a save point.
Oh, I'm not afraid. It wouldn't want to eat me anyway. Tough and stringy. You, on the other hand, ought to be worried.
Let me see if there's stuff over here, because you never know. Stuff and things. Oh, can we go back in this way? Because I did say we were also going to do some other stuff as well while we're here. Oh. So we can come back out. Nice. You gonna do some tidying up? No worries, dude. No worries. So we'll come back and do that bit when we're a bit more powerful.
You're back. Have you reached the urn? Oh, did you discover something fascinating within the temple? Is this one of those random hypothetical questions? If so, it is very random, and I hope very hypothetical. Mixing blood with the ashes would be very, very bad. At best, it would be a sign of disrespect. And at worst, it would be the gravest act of defilement possible. At least in the eyes of this Chantry scholar.
Which is why we're not going to do it.
I do not know if it would really harm the ashes. Perhaps it is only magical because we believe it is. My mind tells me that it may be nothing to worry about, but my heart dreads the thought, and in matters of faith, I am inclined to follow my heart. No, nothing I've read has mentioned this. What do you know about this Guardian? He must draw his power from the urn, then. Curious. There was a passage in one of the books I read, how some of Andraste's followers gave their lives to the fire to become her eternal guardians. Isn't that beautiful? Is there anything else you wanted to speak to me about?
Yeah,
All right, then.
we should
Good luck.
go. Tom Merritt, thank you very much, Toast. Right, okay. Let's go to the party camp and then let's see our missions and bits. Cheers, dude, for Doust. Right, okay, so quests. The Mages Collective, that's where we really wanted because we wanted to go from bottom to top, right? Right. find 5 scrolls of Bannister and return them to the Mages Collective. Okay. Does that tell us where? Try the circle tower. Let's see about going there. Because that's the only place I can really think of that it'd be.
Yes.
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 Right. So we need to travel. Which is what I just bloody did.
Yeah.
Sorry folks, my mind's not on this tonight. It really isn't. I've been put in a bad mood.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's 2 things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Alright, calm down. I mean, that does a lot more. Oh, did I sell it? Oh, shit. Let's buy that back. Right. Femfox, thank you very much for the raid with a party of 10. Thank you very much, you lovely lady, you. Right, 26 strength, 259. I mean, Alistair could do with that, to be fair. It's a Fox raid. How you doing, Fem? Priestley could wear them too. Priestley could wear them too. Right, okay, so let's head out here. You finished Dragon Quest Builders? 9. Nice, even. What, 9, for God's sake, right. How am I? Until about 50 minutes ago, I was not bad. Then I got put into a foul mood. So, you know, if it comes across on the chat in the stream, I apologise profusely. Becky Frost, thank you for the host. The last 1% you needed. How you doing, Hagelman? Alright. Let's inspect these. Well, pretty much. I had to do mod work earlier. Two people in a friend's chat started a heated argument. And pretty much because one of them said something that it's a word that we use over here. Cockneys can use it over here. But it was... the other person didn't like it. Which is fine. They're not allowed to like, they don't have to like every single word in the language. Can it be taken distastefully? Yes. So they were asked to stop by the streamer. They continued backwards and forwards a little bit. Nothing too bad. I looked in, saw them doing it. No, Hergerman, it wasn't moist. And so the person I timed out, I timed one person out. I didn't time both of them out because the one person that were timed out was pushing more. They didn't like it. Now, apparently, there was abuse going backwards and forwards in whispers between them, which I said to the person I had to time out, block them. Very simply. Block them. Then you won't hear it. Can't do a thing. But they were getting angrier and angrier at me for doing my mod work. So that's what's put me in a bad mood. Now I know they'll probably they might they might calm down, let calmer heads prevail and stuff, but yeah, whoa, clown is a bad word. No, stop that. But yeah, so their anger because it was taken away from the person they wanted it to transferred it onto me. So yeah, so it's kind of put me in a sort of mood, which people know I've not been in a great mood this week anyway. Right, so we're going to compare that. So we can't sell that one. Yeah. Because the thing is, there's also only so much I can do in someone else's stream because it's not my rules. Right. The word burst. Facebook crashes mystery of Sweden and T. Paulin. Thank you very much for your host. Right, but it's no fire resistance. Rupture is pretty bad too. Origins of oranges. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for the fallout of that and me getting grief for it. Neo to 12, thank you very much. Right. So. This stuff we can move to junk. We can sell this other stuff away. Right. Good. Yeah. But as Fem will tell you at the moment, I've not had a great week with it mentally for other things that have been thrown my way for no reason. So unfortunately it's very easy to get inside here and in here. Yeah.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegra can give you a discount.
I probably will do after
Fine weapon
this,
and arms, dwarven made.
after this stream actually, if that's okay, Hagelman. Yeah, I'll keep that. For the week has been shitty. Yeah. So arguing on the internet does really nothing, does it? Reese's Way, thank you very much for your host.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are
Now
very
I need to
thorough.
find
I'm impressed.
these scrolls.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then.
No
Farewell.
worries, dude. Say it'll be in about another maybe hour and a quarter, maybe a bit earlier, depending how I feel. So yes, so the mission that I'm trying to do. Let's get back to what I'm doing in streaming. Is the scrolls of Bannister. Now, I don't know where they are. I had a feeling they would be in here, but for some reason I'm guessing I went the wrong way. Love you too, Geo. Where are they? Because I don't think they'll be in the pass. Where would they be? Where do we think they'd be? Because they wouldn't be in the Circle Tower, would they? Because I don't know. I throw it open to you, chat, for this one. Where do you think they would be? Was it more of a case of, do you think they'll just be around somewhere? The last place it checks is Furby. Now, please do, Peter. Please do. Now, if you honestly know where they are, dude, let me know. I will gladly backseat game on this in points. one is the east of this entrance. Right, so it's in this building, yeah? Right, so the east of the entrance, okay. Now, do they show up as like little glowy bits?
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
You should see the glowy thing around them.
Wasn't saved us. Fighting the blight is the least we can do.
Cheers, dude. As long as I have enough. I have now a vague idea.
It is over.
That's not in there. That's the apprentice.
Come on, you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching this abomination.
What do you need?
I'm heading off to bed. Have a good stream, Lard. Good night, Ollie. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're not already following Mr. E of Sweden, give him a follow. Is that it? Is this it, dude? It is it. Right, okay. Thank you very much, dude. Let us save it. Thank you very much for the host, Stratham. So how do I pick that up then? Or is it something that Wynn has to pick up?
What do you need?
I need you to get out of the way. What am I doing wrong here then, dude? Oh, you need the scrolls. Yeah. Yeah, I need the scrolls for that. I need to find 5 scrolls for them, dude. It is the scrolls. Find 5 scrolls of Bannister. Are they in here or are they elsewhere? hidden maybe in bookshelves. That's actually a good shout. That's actually a really good shout. See, I thought it'd be something like these, but it's not. Werewolf Lair is the first one in the temple. Okay, so we know where I'm going back to then. Well, I was gonna... Because it's actually in the lair, isn't it? Which is where I was wanting to go anyway.
You know, Alistair, Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
You don't say.
Oh, yes.
Right, so the first one is in the temple, second and third floor of the tower should be the rest. Right, okay, so we will go to the werewolf lair. And then we'll go back and get that, yeah. No worries, dude. As I say, I was wanting to go back to there anyway. And try and go through, because there was a couple of werewolves that are doing me head in. Only 4 locations with 5 scrolls. It's just finding my way back now.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Well, I kind of did. I'm just looking my way around again. Tossinator, thank you very much for the host. Ancient tombstone, we don't want that, so we go in the right way because we're going to go into the ruins. Right, okay. Werewolf Slayer. Oh yeah, so we have to go around the other way, don't we? Might be one in here too, by the way. Ooh. So another good look around might be in order. Open the map, okay. If only we had you on Discord, mate. We're talking to you now. No, I think it's the wrong place. So do you want me to go through to the next bit then? Yeah. Should be the ruined temple. The ruined temple. Oh no, wrong button. Still wrong button. Right, there we go, right. Sorry to interrupt, but is the Oracle of Seasons and the Oracle of Ages different games, or are they like Pokemon Red or Blue? Bottom left. So it's the Dragon's Lair is the first one where we're in. So that's where the first one's in, yeah? The one next to it. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. We'll have a go back to there then. Right, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, dude. Recommendations for a laptop.
Look there.
Depends on the money, really, dude. If you have enough money, I would say the Omen. But then again, that's more of a gaming PC. Or so a laptop, sorry. Than a laptop for schooling. It's a good question, though. That's alright, dude. You don't need the mic just yet for the Discord. Right, so let's go to the world map again. Let's see where we can... leave there because that's what we need to do. We need to go to the world map to get to there. But yeah, that's fine. We're on our way to it, dude. But yeah, thank you, dude. No, we don't. We leave the tombstone alone. We don't want to do that now. The aces are not too bad. I'm gonna say something here that might actually, you know, make my gaming card have to be taken back, but I haven't played any Pokemon games. I've only really did a little bit of Pokemon Go for Rob.
So, are you a very religious man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say...
John Bob, thank you very much for the host. And then we too. Right, let's go to the ruined temples. It's like me then. Okay, so I'll show you the map, dude. I can understand that, Michael. Square room on the right. Okay, so... let's go to see that.
I am done. I must have picked it up then. Wait a minute, let's have a look at the quest item, shall we?
I've got 4 of them. So I do need 1 more. So I must have got the first one here then. So where could the 5th one be? There could be 2 here, left corridor. Okay. So come straight back out left corridor. It should be the bottom. Yeah, so it wasn't there, so I must have picked that one up as well. Because I'm guessing it'd be here. Right, so must have got them there then. Okay, so it's just the location of the other 3 then, really, just to make sure. So werewolf lair, yep, let's go back to there. No worries, Michael. Thank you very much for popping by, mate. Hopefully see you Thursday for Sniper Elite version 2. And possibly in Rob's stream as well. No, it's this way. Chief Findog, thank you very much for the host. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it, dude? But that's okay. We can do this. Because As I say, I wanted to go through here anyway because there was a couple of werewolves that I was having trouble with a little while ago. Maybe I'm big enough to do them now. Right, okay, so we know we can't go into the werewolf's lair that way. Can you go straight there from the map? Yeah, I can go where I got up to. Oh no, no. No, you can't. You can't go straight here from the world map. Because you have to go from the big main bits and these little offshoots. So you have to find your way in. So I must have got 2 of them from here as well. It's just finding the 5th. So do you want me to make my way forward as if I'm going into the werewolf's lair? Yeah, right, on my way. And then we're back to getting killed.
The task is finished.
Right, let's go to here. Okay, so am I in the I'm in the lower ruins, so I've got to continue along to there. So straight on. Oh, straight on till we find a bit. There we can't go. Hey, I'm gonna have to go through round. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep.
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
What do you need?
I need you to get out of the way, Alistair. Right. Yeah,
a cunning trap.
It needs to be at a part where you know where you're going in terms of when you do an active quest. But yeah, I can see what you mean, dude. I'm going to save it here. Here you have to read or remember the name of where you're going. Yeah, and go bring up the map a lot all the time, yeah. Because you can get lost in this very, very bloody easily. Okay guys, need you to hold position. No. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Alex. Shit, this is gonna go wrong. And there's the problem. This is where I got to last time on this area. And I almost did it. I almost did that. Right, let's have a look at the tactics again. Okay, select tactics. Enemy attacking wind flurry. Kingdoms of Harlafan. I think I've got that, and I'm sure. Have I tried that? I think I have. Right, is there anything else I can do here? I mean, do you think I should keep Deadly Strike? And do you think, Peter, that's an okay setup for her in this? Because I want to try and do some area of effect. So it stops them, it makes them rumble like earthquake. That looks good, fine, okay, thank you. Cripple. Let's try that. No. Enemy. Clustered. That's what we want. We want to try that again. Because if I can stop these werewolves in their tracks, or we could just dive down on them, you know.
Be careful now.
That's her down. You usually run Alistair as tank and Morrigan as healer. Yeah. Because with Alistair, I tried to put as much into his strength as possible, as well as his healing, which I've kind of done with all of them, really. I feel that could have worked if I'd have got that off better. So let's try that again. The thing is, I ideally need some more health potions, which I didn't bloody get. Which is my fault. I actually had a trader and I didn't see buy any of them. So let's try this again, then we'll look at the tactics and see what we're doing. Because I wouldn't mind trying to close this bloody door, you know?
I shall do it. Very well.
Wow, they went straight for her. So they went straight for her. Right, so let's change that to enemy. You were able to stealth beforehand. Actually, that's a good question. That's a very good question, Epic. So, ally. Health. 50%. Oh, revival. So why can't I use that there? Group heal, regeneration, rejuvenate. Right, okay, I think that's okay. Like stealth with her while you run in with a tank. Oh no, because actually let's have a look. Let's see whether Elvish Presley has health as Is that because then we can have it attacking wind there? But you see, the problem is the problem though, Epic. You can't just have the two of them moving and the other two stay back. It's either one and the freedom stop, or all of them move freely. But I can see what your point. And we can certainly try that. Unfortunately not. I mean, you run in with a tank, so she stayed stealth at least until the fight gets going. Ooh.
Ready.
I mean, let's try that then.
On it.
I'll get mullered. Absolutely mullered. There's your answer, dude. Like, she should be in constant stealth outside of combat for her safety. Again, it doesn't do something like that way, dude. At least, I don't think so. Let's try it again. But put her in stealth beforehand and see whether it works. Well, she's gone into stealth.
On it.
This won't take long.
For fuck's sake, keep doing that bullshit.
It shall be done. As you said, it is begun. Ready.
Alex.
On it. Very well. Off I go.
It is begun. I shall do it.
Thank you very much, Letitia raiding with 34. How you doing? Good evening. They can go. Yeah, they can go. I can go as well. a bit messy, but yeah, we did it. We did it. And then I'll be right back. Gotta get rid of the mobs again in the stream. No worries. Hey, we're all doing. Welcome to Late Night Lard. I am Lard Tea Maker. Right, nah.
Sometimes silence is best.
Well, yes, it is.
There are so many things we could be doing.
Gonna head off, sleep, because no worries, Bearded. Thank you very much for jumping in as well, dude. Thank you for joining in the raid. Hope you had a good evening. If not, as close to a good evening as you could. Right, save that bit. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Right. Yeah, just glad we got a tactics menu figured out for it. Yeah, no, well, it kind of did work, dude. Kind of did work. Right, I'm going to try and lead them back here. I mean, we got those 4 people, right?
Exercise, apparently.
As you say.
Thank you for the host, Bearded Outlaw. Right. It's that Shadow Wolf. That Shadow Wolf was a real pain in the arse there. And again, save it. No worries, Peter. Thank you so much for your help this evening. Don't want that short bow. I say I'll be on for about another 15 minutes.
It's a trap.
Creatures might be more interested in, I don't know, surviving.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Good shot. I still remember my first battle.
I am not used to fighting like this any longer.
Men opening. Oh, map time. Oh, okay. Red Dreams, thank you for the host. There you go, dude. No worries, Letitia. Thank you very much for popping by. And I hope the rest of your stream went more smoothly. Right, you need to get down to a big rectangle room, then on the left, bottom square room. Okay, so the big rectangle is down where we're seeing it ahead here. And so it's the big rectangle, big square room, bottom square room. So left, bottom square room. Okay.
None shall see me.
But I'm sure you can understand. I'm going to check some rubble and stuff. Because we're gamers. And we need to.
Is there something you need?
Yes.
It is no trouble.
You need to head to bed, Lard. No worries, fam. Thank you very much for joining us. Indeed. That is a good tactic to hear, though, dude.
Here I
am. There we go.
The task is finished.
Because I'm hoping to level up enough so I can actually cure that deer as well, because there's a deer around there that needs help. Oh, it's on the right side with the bottom square. That's alright, dude.
Sometimes silence is best.
Now, I did just save there, but I'm gonna save it again, because you never know.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Yes.
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the
Dream Boy Roy,
entrance
thank you
to
for
our
that.
sanctum. I have been sent to parley. That was different. The lady believes that the Dalish have not told you everything, so she has asked that you be brought to her. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Yeah, we'll do it.
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley. Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
And take me to her.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Yeah, 300 hard saves. I don't blame you, dude. Let's do this a nice way.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
To me.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know.
Yes.
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
Got to remember, all this nothing's black and white.
The landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Have another flank kill the elves, kill Zathrian.
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found.
So I've got to bring him here to this.
If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Right, okay.
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Very well.
We shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Now we go get the scroll, and then we'll end up for the night. Right, okay, so look at the map. So, in that rectangular building, go right, bottom room. Because we can always look through this next time as well. Because hell, what if we can actually do this shit peacefully? Yes, we did, thanks to you guys. And it is down to you guys. I say thank you very much, Stupidly Epic, for the help on the tactics. Thank you very much, Peter, for being around for helping us find that scroll bit, because now we've done that one. We've done that quest. So then I've got to find where the Mages Collective are. They're back in the circle, aren't they? Yeah, because they're in the tower. But we've also got to do this as well. We've also got to finish off the forest. So yeah, Peter, hopefully you'll be around next week for more help. Mark that as the active quest. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I say sorry if I've been a bit off, because stuff happened beforehand. The actual bit. I shall be back Thursday afternoon, if not before, with some Sniper Elites version 2, and looking a little bit different on the actual PC. So I'll see you all then. Oh, that's good to hear, dude.